I'm Seth Morgan. You may also know me as Times 2006 Person of the Year, and I'm going to be playing Archimedes' Rock deck. And it's going to be so good, it's going to win the tournament. And basically the only question you need to ask yourself is, don't you think Freeman's a jerk?
Facts, people. Erik has never lost in a UFS staff tournament game ever. Now, that first time I didn't take the championship because I resigned, because everyone's like, oh, Erik, your deck's too good, we can't handle it, it takes too long to win the game. So I resigned after beating Bill. And then I challenged the winner of that tournament, and I beat him. So check it out. So this is how it's going to be. Check your facts, people. You're in Erik's world now. This is where I rule, and you're just my little peons. So here's the deal. We got 4 new people in the office. New to CCGs. We got Sabe, George, Jonathan, and Justin. Now, keep in mind, UFS is pretty hardcore for a CCG. And maybe, you know, something like, Chinese checkers is more their speed. But this isn't where they're going to be. And then, you know, we got guys like Gary, you know, old-timer, 10-year vet with Games Workshop. But you know what? When it comes to playing a card game, and this ain't a tabletop miniatures game, this is a CCG. Gary's about as scary as about a block of government cheese. You know, sure, it's got that little camera inside so it can keep its eye on you and stuff. But you know what? Yeah. Now, we do have a couple ladies in the office. Stacy, Amy, and Bobby. No one who has ever worn eyeliner has won a UFS championship in this office. And it's going to stay that way. Moving on to those of the more feminine persuasion, we got Alex, who, you know, is about as scary as a 2-pound chihuahua, who, you know, pisses every time you say, hey Jake, what's up? And Alex is pretty much along the same ways, except, you know, I think he's wearing like the pens things, you know, so it doesn't get all wet around the office, you know, but, you know, but yeah, it ain't happening. Then we got Dave, my protege, my student, if you will, my apprentice. Taught him everything he knows about design, but when it comes to playing, man, I think that bye is going to be about the only taste of victory he gets this tournament. I've gotten more consistent play out of my narcoleptic girlfriend than out of Dave. Think about it, people. Then we come to Steve. Now, Steve, I've actually have trouble beating Steve in, you know, I've never met him in a tournament game, have trouble beating him in casual games, but, you know, man ain't on top of his game like he used to be. I mean, we're talking about a former, you know, CCG, you know, contender there, man, but I mean, I just try to bring it to him so hard, I'm going to beat him into early retirement and assisted living, people. He's putting him in the ground. But my first round opponent is Seth. Now, Seth is probably the shame of R&D. You know, I think the last time he won the first round of a staff championship was like 19 never ever. You know, it's just not going to happen. I just plan on rolling over him like I do that Tennessee roadkill that's near exit 72 as I get off of the freeway from work. It's just not happening, people. And then come to Tom. Tom, met him in the staff championships in the last one. Took him 2-1. The only person to actually take a game off me, I believe. Quite a contender. Problem is, he needs someone behind him to give him that Heimlich maneuver when he starts to choke. You know? And this isn't like those other companies where we have our mommies there to hold our hands and cut us little orange slices and give us Gatorade in between rounds. No, this is UFS. This is about hardcore competitive play, kicking in the teeth of your opponents. And I promise you that when this tournament's over, there's going to be a whole lot of people without teeth looking for dentures. Check it.